Back with Bobby and JJ Radio, we have the haunted experience at the 13th floor here in the studio today, talking all about their awesome events that they have here in the month of October and pretty much year round. So let's talk about, you guys brought in the SA Ghost Hunters to see if the 13th floor is truly haunted. Tell us about that. What happened?
It was a lot of fun. We brought them in just before we opened.
Sure. To give validity to everything, obviously.
Right. Brought them in, and they went through the haunt. They brought in all their gear and everything, and walked through. Actually, they had a lot of activity.
Sure.
So they're planning on coming back.
So what's the process, or what are they using when they come?
They've got infrared cameras. They've got a flare camera that will detect hot and cold spots.
Right.
And then they use microphones and recording devices and stuff like that.
So no proton packs?
No proton packs, no.
Okay.
And
that's a Ghostbusters. Okay, no one got it.
No, I got it. It just wasn't funny. So what did you discover through this ghost hunt? What did they discover anything, or what did you all discover?
I haven't seen any of the pictures or anything yet from that first one, but you could feel there was a lot of energy. Certain areas throughout the haunt that we'd walk through, and just the hair would stand up on your arm. And
right.
So the haunted house is haunted.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. And has your employees or anyone ever kind of told you about any kind of experiences or anything?
Yeah, we've got a lot of experiences. People that have come across things. A lot of shadows. One of the more visible entities in the building is Teresa. She's a little girl that runs
got
around.
A name.
Oh yeah, she runs around most of the time she's seen in a little white dress. That a lot of people.
You're kind of freaking me out right now, man. It's working.
But
so you see Teresa all over.
Right.
The building.
Mm-hmm.
And there's spots where you just feel like someone's near you, or
right,
and someone's really not near you.
Yep. And actually, now that we're open, it's bringing a lot of energy into the building.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of stuff go wonky on us last weekend.
She was just messing with the wires and stuff.
Oh yeah, lights were flashing. I had some emergency lights that just randomly popped on. It was.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe we'll find something else to do.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I need my mom to go with me.
My wife and kids were sitting in my office one day, and it was pre-show. Nobody else was there, and they heard a little girl singing on one of the walkie-talkies.
Nice.
And those are programmed for us, so nobody else is on the same channels.
Right.
So Teresa can work a walkie-talkie
right.
and the lights.
Yep.
No, yeah. I mean, obviously, and so you guys must pay really well to be in that room, because I wouldn't be there.
Right.
Like that's like, you have to pay me a lot of money for that. Actually, so you've gone around the country doing this stuff. You started in Indiana, right?
Right.
And so you've gone out to different places and built some of these attractions.
Mm-hmm.
How are you seeing people respond to? I mean, this is kind of the new thing, right? Like, people want to have like what we call like a personal. It's like an experience. It's something that it's a phenomenon now that we're talking about. Like as real estate agents, we're talking about like how big box stores are getting killed by Amazon and drones
right.
and delivering your groceries now. But this is one thing that that Amazon can't send you, right? Is the human experience of
right.
of getting freaked out in a haunted house.
Right. And during the haunted house, obviously it's our actors that are in there scaring you.
Sure.
We have had it was the guys from Storage Wars came by one time. The company was on the show.
Yeah.
And the guys walked through the haunt just by themselves, and afterwards they all came upstairs and they're like, "Hey guys, thanks. That was really awesome. Thanks for staffing it. The little girl was awesome." And the owners, the partners, they were like, "Yeah, there was nobody else in the building."
Wow.
So she takes over when we don't have it.
When
staffed.
the actors aren't around.
Right.
So the guys from Storage Wars came, like the show.
Right.
They came by just to check it out.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Okay, I'm freaked out.
So let's talk about obviously we talked about it a little bit, but if a group wants to go out to this event, what do you have for bigger groups?
For bigger groups, as far as
For like if we had like 20, 25 people that want to go out there, what do you have?
if you
like
book
selected times for groups, or
you can with the immediate access, you can purchase specific times to come into the haunt.
Sure.
But we also have the group discounts online.
How late are you all open?
We are open till midnight on Fridays and Saturdays, and then Thursday we're open till I believe 11.
10 or 11, depending on the bookings.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But so midnight on the weekends, and then it varies on
during the week, depending on how busy
right.
you are.
Yep.
Gotcha. Cool. For more information about this awesome experience, go to 13th floor sanantonio.com. That's 13th floor sanantonio.com, or call them at 210-910-6450. Again, that's 210-910-6450.